Hey, Speedwinghere here. So, last time we did the Camilla paralogue, and I showcased my insane LTC skills and did it in 7 turns. Which was a lot of fun. But now what we're going to do is we're going to carry on with the main story and go on to chapter 17, I believe it is. So there shouldn't be too much for us to do in the Somniel, probably just a forge. But first, before that, I'm just going to go do the repeatables, you know, like the arena, the cooking, all that. I've stopped doing push-ups, and I'm only gathering the shinies from the dogs, really. So I'll see you back when I'm done with that. Okay, so we're all done with that. So, forge-wise, what do I want to do, is the question. We've actually got quite a lot of iron for once, so we might be able to get a pretty good forge here. Well, a pretty good forge and something that actually uses iron, that is. I mean, do I want a 4-on for Hortensia? I feel like if she's only going to have 1 tome, wouldn't it be better for her to have a free-range tome? I mean, can we do that? I think we can. Like this. I think that's a pretty good use of our
I'll be here.
Forging. So now let's go on to chapter 17, shall we? I've got a lot of paralogs, but I'm going to keep trying to weave in main chapters in between them. I think is the plan. So it's back to Firene. And what is that? Whose paralog is that, I wonder? Is that Erica's already? Looks like it might be. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll probably come round to that eventually, although we got a long list. I think the next one I'll do will be Ike. Maybe after this chapter. So, chapter 17, Flora Port. Let's check it out, shall we? Serenity in Ruin.
I don't see any Illusian soldiers yet.
They're likely headed for the castle. We better go to Flora Port. That's the port closest to Firene Castle. You might remember it from your first time here.
Right. My first time here. I was so taken in by those beautiful rolling hills.
Oh, is it going to be
no.
the same map? The same windmill map?
What's wrong?
Smoke. From the northeast.
That's the direction of Flora Port. Oh, they must have... No.
Let's go.
Oh, I think it is. Or is it actually? I don't think it was on the waterfront. I mean, it's a smart idea to have windmills on the seafront.
Flora.
Like, wouldn't the wind be too odd? And, like, the chance of storms just completely wrecking them?
Why would they do this? These people aren't soldiers. Farmers live here. Families.
Don't give in to despair, Alfred. For your kingdom's sake, we have to be strong.
They do it because they're evil.
There are more Illusian warships off the coast. If any more make land, Firene will crumble. We need to fend off the incoming vessels and then rescue as many villagers as we can.
Oh, hello.
Oh dear, what a mess. Ugh, and the smell from that smoke, it's really quite horrid.
It's a still image in the background. I don't know how I feel about that.
Zephia. And Vale, you too? I'm guessing this is your handiwork.
I love how much Alir, like, hates Vale. She hasn't put 2 and 2 together at all.
No, absolutely not. We only just got here. I heard you'd be coming to Firene and I wanted to talk.
Why do you think we're here? Because we saw Elusia's army coming. Your army. The one that's burning Flora to the ground. You're Sombron's daughter. How can you not know what his forces are doing?
I'm not sure. Miss, did you order this attack? Is that how you knew where to go?
Gris, are you evil? What a shocker.
Gris, tell me!
Sure, I knew about the attack, but I'm not the one who gave the order.
Well, then who did? What monster told our forces to attack a town of innocent people?
Why, it was you.
What?
The homes up in smoke, the people burning to death, crying for help, any help at all.
Man, her voice actor's going ham on this.
It was your design, your command.
Mine?
Oh,
We
they're
finally
all
made
here.
it. What did I miss?
Forgive our lateness. There was a complication.
Arnie? Mavir?
No, you're evil as well. Surely not.
Hey, Lady Vale! Hope you've had some rest after that long trip. Guess I'm a little late. But I am ready and raring to kill everyone in town, like you said.
Why would you do such a horrible thing? Those are innocent people.
Innocent? It's not like you to care about that. Oh, I get it. You switched, huh? You're the boring one.
Switched? The boring... What do you mean? Someone explain this to me.
Yeah.
All
What a
right,
shocker.
It was a chore dealing with you anyway. I'll tell you the truth. You should hear this as well, Divine One.
Why are they all standing around and not just fighting? Like, let me slowly talk while villagers burn to death in the background.
The truth? You want to know why you're clueless? Why you can't remember ordering the attack? Because it was the other Lady Vale's doing, along with every other move we've made.
No, surely
Other
not.
Vale.
Lord Sombron desired a fell child suitable to carry on his legacy. You disobeyed him, failed to use your fell dragon powers, wished for peace.
Wished. It's like a Family Guy joke, that.
You were a defect, unworthy of your parentage. Thus, Lord Sombron gave me the power to make a few adjustments.
What adjustments?
What did you do to her?
It was simple, really. I strengthened your draconic impulses the teensiest bit.
But she did the same thing to Hortensia. Does that mean Hortensia has draconic impulses? Or they just, what, mind controlled her differently? She had the red eyes.
Then you thought nothing of killing humans. You embodied Lord Sombron's will. Killing Lumera, stealing the rings, unleashing the corrupted across Elios. All you're doing.
That's why I kept waking up in places I didn't recognize.
I wasn't just blackout drunk, oh my goodness.
Yes. As your consciousness slept, the other was awake, carrying out her work. Think of it. You fighting the corrupted that you had created. But it gets better. The Fell Dragon's daughter and the Divine Dragon became friends. Hilarious, isn't it? And pathetic.
No. No! I'm sorry. You were right. I've done horrible things.
The person who killed my mother and stole our rings. It was Vale, but not.
There you have it, Lady Vale. I'd say the misunderstanding has been resolved.
I love how Alea is struggling to understand it.
Sophia, Gris, Marnie, Mavir. You weren't my friends. I'm alone. I've always been alone.
Vale, it's all right, please. Let me help you.
How about no?
How about no? I love Gris, actually. Gris is quickly becoming my
From this
favorite,
point
even over
on,
Marnie.
I no longer have any need of you. Sleep now. Go on. Drift off into a dream.
No.
Time to wake up, Lady Vale. We do need you. I know how disappointed you would be if you were to miss the bloodshed.
You're a liar. I'm nothing like that.
Oh wow, hypnotism. Cargo would be proud.
Thank you for waking me, Zephyr. I've been so looking forward to having some fun. Fetch me the ring of the Hero King.
Ooh, Ma.
Yes, as you wish.
Marth!
And my hounds, prepare yourselves as well.
Whatever you desire, my lady.
How exciting this is. I hope they have the endurance to at least resist a little. It's no fun if they just die. Right? Don't you agree? You know, seeing as how I don't share memories with that pathetic little girl, I simply had no idea you and I were friends now. I hope that you can forgive my rudeness.
Your apology means nothing to me. You're not Vale. Give her back.
Rest assured that I am Vale. Yes. In fact, I am Vale in her truest form. Only one of us deserves the honor of calling the Great Bell Dragon her father. That honor belongs to me and me alone.
My friends, it's time to fight!
I love how Aaliyah's go-to is always like, give them back, like with the rings, which is like, give him back, give him back. As if they're ever just going to be like, yeah, all right then. All right. You've convinced me. All right, well, that was actually kind of good, you know, in a cheesy way.
Oh, that's right. I have an
Ooh.
exciting surprise for you.
Ivy, and
Oh.
you, Divine Dragon. It's been some time, has it not?
How come he's not a zombie like the Brodian guy was?
King Hyacinth? Father! You're alive?
He's not. This is corrupted Hyacinth.
Yeah, because the Brodian guy was just like groaning and stuff. How come this guy can speak?
You mean...
Looks good as new, Not like Father's King Morian. I can do much better than that.
Oh, right. She's just even more powerful. Wait, so is she stronger than the Fell Dragon? Like Sombron? Is it because Sombron's in his weakened form? Or is she secretly going to be the real Fell Dragon? I bet... Oh, is she going to, like, eat Sombron at the end or something? I could totally see that happening.
When I create the corrupted, they're just like themselves. But at times, that can be a hindrance. So I made some modifications.
This is unimaginable.
Princess Ivy earned this.
Why me?
For stealing the rings from Destinia Cathedral.
And you did betray your entire country. Even if they are evil, you did betray them.
Ever since then, I have longed for vengeance. Hyacinth, I intended to give you the ring of the Lady of the Plains, but your daughter stole it.
They better not take that off me. The Lin ring is one of my favorites. Such a good get out of jail free card.
Take this instead. The ring of the Sage Lord.
Okay, Leaf.
Yes, Lady Vale.
You would have me fight my own father?
I will, because I want the talk conversation, Ivy.
No. You can't treat people like this. Don't you understand how cruel this is?
Cruel. This is easily the most fun I've ever had. Speaking of fun, all of the emblem rings are here. 6
Oh.
on your side, 6 on mine. There's no telling who might win.
Wait, are they each going to have one? That's actually kind of hype.
Vale.
Now then, let the killing begin.
Wait, is this like a really big chapter? Okay, wow, that was actually kind of cool. Good story, huh? It can exist in this game. Alright, so we got Gris up here. Of course, they've given him Celica. Is that fortify stuff? Ooh. That would be really nice to have, especially if we can get it without him using it at all. He is so scary. Wait, what is this? 40 resistance, basically? 20 defense. Is that cap? I suppose that means that Sage caps out at 20 defense. It's pretty low, actually. Although I guess they are Sages. Okay, well, he's going to be fun. We'll try and bait his warp with Jean, maybe. Or whoever has the highest resistance. I mean, is there any reason to come up here? Other than for him? Not really. I mean, you could probably lure him, right? Yeah, so we'll just put Jean like there. And he'll warp into him. That'll be nice. Oh, goodness. The return of these guys. 33 defense, 33 resistance. Wonderful. I guess we'll be giving Irika to someone with a lot of strength and hoping that we can one-round them, maybe? Or at least one-round one of them, because one of them's manageable. When two of them overlap ranges, it's one-shot city. Okay, so Marnie's down here, and who has she got? Is that Roy? Oh wait, no, that's Roy. She's gonna have hold out. Yep, there it is. If unit had 20% HP or more at start of combat, unit survives on 1 HP. That's genius. Well, maybe not genius, but it's clever of them to give her that, because it means you can't just one-round her with magic like we did last time we saw her. So we'll have to knock her down to 1 HP with Jean, and then hit her again with someone else. So we basically got to kill her 4 times. That's going to be pretty scary, and she's getting 3 levels from him. Wow, she has a pretty high defense growth if 3 levels is +6. Okay, and what are these? Halberdiers. A lot of emblem energies around here, so I guess you're meant to just, like, use them all, then get to that point, push to that point, get them back before the final push. So we got Morvier with Micaiah. Is that scary? Sort of. I mean, if he great sacrifices, actually... yeah. That is pretty scary, because he can just great sacrifice and heal the entire map. So there's some forts. I don't know if that means reinforcements or whether they're just forts we can take. And we're coming up here. Oh dear. They're all together. Right, so Hyacinth. The return of adaptable Killer Axe Leaf. His stats are pretty high. 30 defense, 30 res. Jeez. What is Flashing Fist art? I mean, I don't have any fist users, but... Grants speed +5, but user takes +5 damage. If unit initiates combat, attacks twice. Huh. Well, that actually sounds pretty good. I mean, maybe I'll recast someone to have fists. That's actually... Oh no, when unit is healed by a staff. So it's if someone heals him, that's not as good. I thought he was going to use Physic to, like, mass heal people. And yeah, it's the same old leaf. Otherwise, we got Zephyr with Sigurd. Oh my goodness, this is probably the scariest of the lot of them. Because she is going to just fly on in with 12 move. What is Soul Blade? When attacking with a sword, damage is calculated using average of foe's defense and res. Wow, so she can't even be walled by someone. She will just smack them. Hey, she might even override, to be honest. Imagine if we're all, like, in a line moving up here and then she just overrides us. And then Vale and Marth. 114 avoid. Yep, that's what I was worried about the second I heard Marth. She is scary. So she's got magic and daggers, but then she also has the rapier. I'm not sure how we're going to deal with her. Free range, I guess. Broken emblem skills, I guess. And she actually takes people's engage meters down, which is very scary. And she'll heal herself if she's left on low. This map looks cool, though. I like this. It's just gonna require something. I mean, they all probably all run, won't they, at certain points, so we can't just turtle. If we're going to turtle anywhere, I'd want to turtle here with all these emblem energies, but I'm not even sure if you can. So, let's figure out who we want to bring, shall we? Rosado, I really don't think I'm going to end up using Rosado, unfortunately. Perhaps Hortensia could be good. More healing, I mean... Yeah. The grand return of Fram. Imagine. Okay, so emblem rings. So... I had it pointed out to me on the Camilla video. Of course, the obvious choice is Camilla to Seadow.
Camilla. I'll protect you.
Because once you engage with her, you get Soar, which gives you 2 extra movement and flying, which, you know, having that on a dancer sounds pretty good to me. So, Irika, we need to decide who's going to have Irika, because whoever has Irika needs to go and hopefully one round the worms, or at least take such a big chunk out of them that we can then deal with them with Astra Storm. So who's someone that has really high strength that isn't... I kind of like Icon Panat. Someone that... I mean, we could do Alir, Irika. That might be the best, actually, because we got Crazy Move. yeah, we've got really good move, and then we can also canter away. So Kagetsu... Who do we want? I'd like someone on Merrin, potentially. I think Free Houses on Merrin's good because of the weapon sync that she is very good with. Perhaps Gold Mary could get Tiki. Bit of favoritism gaming.
I'll do my best.
Kagetsu, as I've stated before, is so good. I think he doesn't even need an emblem ring. And Hortensia can just have some random junk that I've got. It doesn't really matter what she's going to have because I'll mostly just be using her for healing. Okay, and inventories. Let's just do a quick run through what we might want. This all looks fine. Amend for Jean would be good. Our physics staves are getting a little low. I have been quite keen on just using them. This all looks fine. This all looks good. Merrin needs some axes and some lances. That's what she's got. So spear. And a tomahawk. Perhaps a silver axe as well. Anything else? I mean, she could have a Rider's Bane. I don't know if we'll ever use it, but on the off chance that we have an opportunity, why not just have it? And then we'll give her some healing. You can have Pandreo's Vulnerary. Then Hortensia. Right, so we gave you... Well, we didn't gave you, but we forged a 4-on for you. I think this is the best. If she's only going to have... Oh, it's A rank. Well, never mind. She will not have a... that's kind of irritating. I used a lot of resources on that. That's why I should always look before doing these things. That is my punishment. Right, so we want to mend. And we want some fun staves with her. Right. Rescue, I think, will be incredibly useful here, because that gives us the chance to dive in, take someone out, and then rescue them away. Freeze is always useful. Fracture, maybe? I mean, we can't break bosses, but it might be useful for breaking scary enemies. And with that, I think we're pretty much good. Unless I... is there any other ring changes I particularly want to make? Not really. No, I think this is good. So, I think we'll just get going with it, shall we? This is probably going to be a long chapter. This looks like a long chapter. I love this prep music, by the way, as well. It's very... very nice. Right, so let's go, shall we? Defeat all 6 enemy commanders. Wow. Okay. Ooh. What is this song? Very evil. Oh, maybe I should have swapped people's movement around. Oh well.
Anytime.
We'll just have to make do. Lapis, let's start building up that speed taker immediately. Oh, or not. One off.
Verily.
Man, I'd love to have Cantor and Panette again. Is that gonna do enough for to kill? Yes. If it crits. I think.
Looking down on me?
Yeah, just enough. My maths
sorry
is...
you had to see that.
For someone that plays almost exclusively math-related games, I am very bad at maths. Right.
All right.
Should probably put like a silver axe on a Lear in the future, so we have a good melee axe that we can double with, maybe. I mean, I don't know why I went in melee range with the tomahawk there. There's no reason to.
Come and face me.
So the question is, do we just go up here, right up to Grizz, or do we try and bait him out?
I am sorry.
Oh wait, I might have actually already gone into his warp range thinking about it. Whoopsie. I forget that when you're out of battle preps, those markers don't stay. Okay, we're just out of it. So what we could do here is... Can John hit with thunder from here? Or Foron, should I say.
I will help.
Is we can use John like this, dance for him, then hit the next general, right?
The choice
And
is
then
yours.
canter him into range to bait Grizz. Think that could be a good idea. Level for Seedal, HP, Strength, Dex, Speed, Defense, and Luck. All I want from you, Seedal, is any kind of bulk and dodge, my friend. That's what I'm looking for. Wonderful. 1 round, Jean. It's a shame we weren't close enough to do that to both of them. Maybe I should have paid more attention in battle preps for that.
I need to be more diligent.
Me too, buddy. Okay, and then we'll put him here, and that will hopefully bait Grizz onto him. I mean, he has, what, 26 res? Grizz is going to do how much? I mean, it's hard to tell how much Warp does, but it's not going to one-shot John. That's all that matters. Alright, Lapis, hopefully you can finish this guy off and get some speed taker from it. No, you cannot. Wow.
I hear you.
Okay, Ivy. Ooh. Wow, that's a great critical animation. She fell off the wyvern to do it. I like that a lot. Okay, so now... The thing is, are we going to deal with this group before everyone else? I'm not sure. I'd like to have someone... If I could take out one of these worms before the other one gets into range, that would be awesome. So maybe we'll hover Lapis, and we'll send a Lear over there afterwards. I mean, do I need to send everyone up here? I'm not sure. I want to have everyone hovering for Grizz, because we just need to wipe him out before he can do anything. Oh, Tensia has a lot of res as well. It's pretty nice. Oh, here he comes.
You hit me, I hit you. Let's get this pain party started.
Pain party. 25. Wow.
Allow me.
He nearly one-shot Sean with 26 res. That is scary, man. Any other unit gets one shot there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so for example, Gegetsu... no, he wouldn't get one shot, but they'd take a lot of damage. I kind of moved Lapis over here, and I want Lapis now to back up. Oh well. Do some counter gaming, perhaps? Start building up that speed taker. We're going to want it for the bosses.
I won't let this go to my head.
Oh, they're both going to hit her, actually. But perhaps we can trade for her once we dealt with Grizz. So, what is he holding? Seraphim. So we can free range him, and I think we will. Yeah, he's quite resi, but that's fine. I feel like someone like Panette might even just take a full life crystal off him with a crit. This doesn't count as being in the fire for some reason, despite the fire around him. So, Panette, my girl, how do you fare? Very, very poorly. Okay, then. Alright, we will not be doing that. I mean, you can stand in the fire and it'll actually put some damage on you for your passive, which will be nice. Okay, you can miss, but that doesn't really matter, as we are mostly just doing that to get you in position for backup. Let's get some poison on him as well. 81%. Oh, well, he's mystical. Oh! Very nice!
Kill for me.
Yunaka. Every time I start to think Yunaka's falling off a little bit, that crit chance is just always there, you know? She's been at solid like 30% with that engraven the whole game. So good. It seems to proc quite often when I need it. Right, now Kagetsu. I kind of want to do this without attacking. Now hear me out. It's because of the double backup. Only works when he's at 100% health. So I want to keep him at that if I can. Louis, are you just going to get one shot, my friend? I think you might do. Yeah. Wait, I've actually got to be careful that I can do this. We could engage for the fail naught, and I think we will.
Our time has come.
I'd like to keep Alear free if possible. Ooh, very nice.
Allow me.
So I want to start thinking about Alear going over to one of those worms before they walk into each other.
Exquisite.
Last thing I want is both of them in a choke overlapping, because they will one-shot.
Delicious pain. Let's do that again sometime.
Oh, he can't fall here, so even in the big dramatic chapter with them all, we will probably be seeing him again. We got the Bulgar known. Nice to have another one of those, I guess. And Fortify. Hey. I might be pulling that out of the convoy for Hortensia very soon. Okay, well that was not bad. I mean, I don't want to eat my words, but that seemed to be pretty straightforward, honestly. Right, so we'll get Alear here. With her 7 moves, she'll be able to get to that worm next turn. The only problem is these bow users. I mean, she can probably take one if she isn't too damaged by the worm. And we always have the rescue staff if she is damaged by the worm. So, what do I want to do here? Wow, that's more damage than I was expecting. I mean, with dancing, I could just take out these guys. I mean, are they going to double Ivy? Oh, yeah, they're going to double Ivy. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just do this. This could be a good idea. I don't want to push across too much because I don't want to pull Marnie yet. I'd like to deal with these guys. If they don't move, maybe we can just leave them, though. I mean, do I want to go down to Marnie, or do I want to go up and across here? Can I go across here, or is this... Yeah, they're just flames, so I think I can walk through here. Getting this could be good. But then down here, we got all the emblem energies. It's so hard to say. I mean, the game's kind of saying, hey, split your forces, but I'm not going to do that game. You can't make me. Even if it might be what's optimal here. Oh, I could even dance for Alear here, actually. And just do this turn. Why not? The sooner we do it, the better, right? We at least get an idea of what kind of damage we're looking at.
Emblem, engage.
Please one shot. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. We're going to do it and Astra Storm this.
If this is war, so be it.
Sooner I get rid of these guys, the better. They are so scary. I mean, they're basically like ballista range, aren't they? Okay. Oh, but I can't Astra Storm it because of... yeah, I should have waited till next turn. Is Alear going to be okay? How much damage does she take? So it's 39 because, unfortunately, if I'm correct, yeah, ignores defense and res. Maybe I should have amped up a Worm Slayer for this. That might have been a better idea. Oh wait, 39 means that if I did this, even if I wanted to do this, Ivy would just get one shot by the worm, which is horrifying. I mean, do I rescue here? 38, 20... Yeah, no, I have to rescue here. It's still great chunk damage on that worm. But yeah, I should have thought this through and been in a position to Astra Storm as well. And with that, I think we're pretty good. Not a bad turn, in all honesty. Already taken out one of the commanders. No! I didn't even think it through that they would heal him. My bad. Okay, not a good turn then. I immediately eat my words. For some reason in my head, I was like, oh, well, they would only heal. Well, I didn't really think about healing, but if I was going to, I'd be like, oh, they only heal people. Wow, these guys hurt a lot, actually. Oh, and these are all coming in. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait a second. Slow down a little. It's only turn 2. Okay, so Panette's now been injured, which is nice. Can we now? Oh, it's so close. Yeah, so it'd be 40... Just to see. Oh my goodness, wow, yeah, 41 damage. Never mind on that. We need to deal with this archer.
This may be risky.
It may be, you're right. I may be saying that's a lot this chapter. This may be risky, but I'm just going to give this a try. Could fail Nort again. Man, this ability is busted. Gives us a little breathing room on sending a Lear in, possibly. Now, is there any way we can
was it not?
buff Alir's strength a tad? HP, strength, dex, and defense. Air raid. I don't think so. Off the top of my head. I'll be a little careful with these guys all rushing in, to be honest. I mean, how much does Astra Storm do? It's not going to do 30, surely.
Together.
I mean, if it can, that'd be amazing. Nah, it does not. But we could use it and just finish with Alir. I think let's do that.
As if I'd lose.
I just want these worms gone. The fact they do true 39 damage when a lot of my units have under 39 health. I've got to get rid of them, man. They gots to go. Limbond 18. Ooh, Electricity ++. So now it's 5 or more. So she's going to be proccing that a lot, especially with Speed Taker. Okay. Oh, wait. Can Ivy do it? I mean, not. Why would I want Ivy to do it, to be honest? Wait, can I Tomahawk for even better counter? I can. Let's do that. Very nice. Big relief to get him gone. Because I can play around one of them. I cannot play around 2 of them. Because if both of them got in the same attack range, they would do 78 damage to a unit. So they'll just kill every single person. And it won't even be close, you know? Okay, so it's high enough hit. Let's go for it.
Was that sufficient?
It was, Louis. Thank you, buddy. Can't believe they did so much to Louis. Louis falling off? Question mark, question mark? Not really. They're just very, very strong. Maybe I wanted Ivy for her heals, actually. I mean, we don't need to run into these halberdiers right now, I don't think. I mean, maybe we could do some Yanaka bush shenanigans just to chip them a bit before they come in. I think we will. Panette, can you just longbow this guy and get him out my face, please? Thank you.
May I? My goodness, how awful!
Axe proficiency. Yeah, I think you already had that, Panette. So who can hit Alir here? Silver, if that's the same as the other guy, it did 41, so she's actually fine. For now. But we could even dance her out of there. There's no reason just to make her take 41 damage. Right? Okay. Now, Jean, you need to get out of there, buddy. I doubt you have healing, self-healing, yeah. And then we'll just, I mean, we'll do this one because, you know, she can be hit. I imagine they actually have relatively good hit chance on her. Oh, 10%, never mind. They don't.
Look what you made me do.
Yes, Yunaka. Wonderful.
Was that too much?
Yeah, see, 20%. If they all had 20% and I took 4 of them, we'd probably have a relatively high chance of getting hit by 2 of them. Well, 20% twice, to be precise. They put mages behind them to stop you doing exactly what I'm doing. Very sneaky of them. So, do either of these guys have effective? I think Elwind. Right. Well, we can deal with you first, Elwind. Ooh, can we, actually? I'm not sure we want to. We'll think about that one. I really think I've kind of... we could dance kill this guy. Why not? Seedow's not really going to be in the position to give too good of a dance to anyone else. Yeah, I feel like Merrin, I think a lot of my reclasses have been pretty effective. Merrin, I think I've made a mistake on, honestly. She's just not doubling at anyone. And my idea behind it was, oh look, this really high speed unit, and then I'll have a guaranteed doubling Wyvern Knight, but she's not.
Worthy opponent.
I mean, is her build low? It would make sense if she was a dagger unit for them to give her low build. Ooh, weapon sync plus. That's plus 7 attack. That's very nice. Yeah, she's got a build of 9. I mean... Oh, so she's not actually weighed down by the Silver Axe. Huh. Wow. Yeah. Strange. Wait, no. Was I looking at the right thing there? No, I was not. Yeah, so she's weighed down by 6, right. That makes more sense to me, why that's happening. Right, let's get some more Speed Taker. There's no reason not to, right?
May I?
Oh, that Alacrity plus is going to be so good. Like, is that better than Vantage? I suppose it kind of is. It's better on player phase, obviously. Well, I mean, duh. But, like, I'd like to see someone actually figure out which one is better. Because I think Alacrity is so good. The fact that you can just double people before they can counter. It means you can hit people that would normally one-shot you. That you wouldn't usually have access to. Right, so let's longbow this guy so he's low enough for a leer.
Let's begin. I don't play nice.
Or Panette can just not play nice. Very nice.
Sorry you had to see that.
Level for her. HP, speed, defense, res, and build. Hey, speed and build is basically 2 points in speed. With her heavier weapons, anyway. We like that a lot. Okay, so that's actually made things slightly more straightforwards. We can take the damage here. Or we can just dodge it. Wow, I'm getting lucky. This is good.
Dream well.
Lance agility. Okay. Is there anything pressing coming in? Halberdiers, not really. We've actually cleared a lot of space for ourselves already, which is nice. Although there's probably going to be horrific reinforcements that are going to appear right in my face. I would, if I had to wager a guess.
Quickly now.
Oh, that double chain attack is so nice. Especially with Jewel Strike. I should probably unlock Jewel Strike Plus on him if I can. I'm just waiting on Sigurd. I need Sigurd back. I mean, once I get Sigurd back, I'm going to just slap abilities on everyone because I can guarantee that I have Canter. That's the only problem, is I don't want to spend SP until I've got Canter in my back pocket.
I will help. You're ornery.
I will never fail.
Level for Gold Mary. HP and defense. I'm sorry if the speed of my growth intimidates you. I mean, I prefer you to have speed and strength, but we'll take it. And getting her to level 5 will be nice, because then she can get the broken hero ability. Okay, Yunaka, let's not do much to this guy. These halberdiers are actually kind of chunky.
Hurry!
Not chunky enough, though, I think. Just 4 on this guy and be done with it.
I have to keep everyone
They made
safe.
4 on look so good in this game. It's like a massive beam. I like it a lot. Wait, is he Dao in range of what? Oh, he can walk down there. I mean, he'll be alright. Yeah, he'll be completely fine. Okay, so let's heal up Jean. Not with Louis. Who we also need to heal up. But I think Jean will be better to heal up first. Okay. Nothing too nasty yet, which is nice. Just depends if all the bosses run at me at the same time. I mean, it looks like I am just going up this way now. I was kind of hoping to go down to those emblem energies, but we do have a couple up here, and we also get woods and a fort, so maybe it is better to be up here. I'm not sure. Now I've got to be careful pushing too far ahead, because I don't want there to be like trigger points that I activate. I'm not sure if there's trigger tiles in this game. Have we seen them? I guess we saw them on Hector's chapter, perhaps. That once you reach a certain point on the map, that's the trigger to make enemies move. We've still got this other worm to deal with. I would like to get Irika back before that. She seems to be pretty much the only way to reasonably deal with that. We could engage, move, dance here to get it. I want to just have Irika back, honestly. I think always having that available is good, because it does so much damage. Right. And then we just move everyone up. You're in the fire, Yunaka, I know, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Louis healing. Well, good thing Hortensia's personal means that we can mend from 2 tiles. It's a very nice personal skill, actually. I would like to use Hortensia more. I've not been fielding her as much lately, just because when it comes down to, like, who am I going to drop? 3rd healer? It's kind of an obvious choice, isn't it? Don't worry about the flame. Yeah, I'll just send some of these guys this way.
I'll do my best.
Maybe I could leave these guys down here to briefly deal with this. I'll do the similar strategy of what we did with the worm last time, I think. Although I'm not going to have Astra Storm. That's the only issue. Are these guys going to be enough to deal with this? I'm not sure they are. Well, I mean, Lapis certainly is, if she hits.
I won't waste this chance.
Well, she hits and 4% crits. Very nice.
Go to my head.
Level 11, HP and speed. I mean, she's getting so much speed now that perhaps Lyn would be better on someone else. I mean, Lapis's speed is almost overkill now. I say almost because it is very good for bosses. Gotta be careful here, because if I don't clear them out... Oh, Grasping Void. We haven't seen that yet. Okay, it did an extra 6 damage for what, a dex % chance? Eh. It's okay, I guess. Oh, Gold Mary, can you not take this guy out? About as Tiki. Yeah. I probably shouldn't be spamming these for random characters. You can. As I'm going to need them for the bosses, actually. I'm getting a little bit overexcited about this, I think. Things could go quite scary quite fast. That +7 damage is very nice. Right. Combat unit Seedal time? Sure, why not?
May I?
I don't have a dance I particularly want
Like
to
a
do.
shooting star.
Understood.
Let's like take this fort, shall we? I mean, what I could even do here is I could go up here and try and deal with these guys before them. But the idea of Morvier great sacrificing, nah, let's not do that actually. Let's try and get Morvier first. Because that's just going to be a headache. You know, you'll be getting a boss down to very low and then you'll great sacrifice them. Yeah, that sounds horrid. So let's not even let ourselves have to experience that if we can help it. I mean, if we could take him out before he uses it, that'd be really nice. Ah, one off. No reinforcements yet, which is quite nice. Do we just want to speed take a can to this? I think we do. Like this.
Who's next?
You can't canter over the fire tiles? Okay, never mind. Oh, we can Divine Blessing. We should probably just be using this every time we have the option. I barely used it. I think I used it in the Hector chapter and that was it.
You really saved my skin.
I mean, if it just stays for the whole chapter, it's unbelievable. Okay. So everyone's moving in quite nicely now. Maybe I'll leave another turn just for people to really creep on up before we try and do the hit and run worm rescue thing. Seeing as I don't have Astra Storm, it's actually going to be a little trickier than it was last time. And it might just pull everyone. In fact, it probably will just pull everyone. So maybe we won't. Maybe instead we'll pull the worm. I mean, that's difficult in itself because they only have like 2 movement, don't they? Yeah, so they got 2 movement. So if I pulled him, he would go 1, 2 and be here. But pulling him may just pull this entire pack. What to do? I mean, I could try and get Lynn back, but that would take quite some time. I mean, are you like the other one where it's just not enough? Yeah. Ah, the irony is, with a strength tonic, Alear might have actually done that. I'm not sure if it gets doubled might from effective damage or not. Yeah, I know. I'm not really sure how the calcs work for that, but it very well could have been. Ivy, get on in there. Go heal your sister. And then we'll do the pull strategy, shall we? We'll pull with Alear instead. Actually, do we want to pull with Alear? We just want to pull with whoever has high HP. But I don't really want Alear damaged. So maybe we'll pull with Gold Mary Tiki. I mean... Oh, we can also Dragon Vein. What is his Dragon Vein? Ice Floor that increases movement. Yes! Wait, this is great! We can use this, and now we've got some ice for us to bounce off. Why not? I mean, it doesn't cost anything for us to use that. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, this might pull everything. Which could be scary. Okay, only 44% chance to hit. It's not bad. How come he's not doing 39 like the other one? Oh no. Oh. Oh no, I think I have just pulled the entire map. Okay, things went from a 1 to a 10 quite fast there. I notably didn't pull Morvier.